We all come from different backgrounds. All of us do. But everybody has a story. Everyone has a story, and everyone has a reason why the story is the way it is. And I want to be able to tell the world other stories about people and how they come up, how they are, why they are who they are, and what makes them them, and how to relate to their lifestyles. And I think that's important for us all to learn. The moments of my life that I remember most were influenced by what was playing on the radio. A song or an event or something that was happening in my life that was really impacting. There was always a radio station that was on that had like a soundtrack, and they've impacted me so much that I want to be like that. I want to be able to be on there and say, you know what, that day in my life when I got married or I was proposed to or my dad died, the perfect song at that perfect time hosted by that perfect DJ was playing at that moment, and that's kind of why I wanted to get into radio. I graduated high school in the late 90s, like 90, 94, 95, and I went to college actually in 90, 94, 95, 95, 96. After I was done, I was a theater major back then, by the way. There, I tried to actually work in theater, which I did. I got a couple of gigs and I actually got paid, but you can't really support yourself off of what I was making. I was only making like a few $100s for like every couple months, and I wasn't going to work. So I decided to join the Navy, and I was in the Navy from 97 to about 2000. I got out about a year shy of 4 years. And then I got into call centers, and I was making a pretty decent living, but I hated what I was doing. When I went back to school, I had this plan of like, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get on the college radio stations, do my best. Someone's gonna be like, "Wow, you're so great at radio. We want to hire you right out. You're gonna be the host." And it doesn't work that way. It's hard work. You have to pretty much start from the bottom and scratch your way to the top. So I'm in a place right now where I volunteer at WXIR pretty much, and I do get some financial benefits from that as also, but it's mostly volunteer work. But it's a lot of good experience, and I'm on my way of working at the point. I'm trying to build my resume and be a DJ there, and I'm almost there. We're almost there too, and I think just taking these experiences and just allowing what happens to happen. I don't have an actual plan anymore. I'm just going to kind of do my best at what I'm doing here and there, and kind of just send feelers out and see, and just take the road that is opened up for me. Or whatever door opens, I'm going to walk through it and see where I go with that. We have older children, but once we got together, we had 2 children of us. So I have a 2 and 3-year-old, Trinity and Genevieve. So we have 2 children between us and 1 separate. So we have hers, mine, and ours type thing going on. My wife was kind of she was really, for a while, just kind of supporting what I wanted to do. So for a long time, it was like, okay, I will hold down the fort at home. I'll watch the kids and everything while you go ahead and pursue what you got to pursue. I never intended on having any more children. I don't know what happened. I don't think the first one was planned. But after that, we're like, well, we don't want her to grow up by herself, so we had another one after that. But somehow we make it work. And like I said, I have to, no matter what our differences are with my wife, she is very supportive. She holds the household down a lot to let me do what I have to do.